Zoe, be patient, okay? I'm almost done. This needs to be perfect.
Daddy!
Sam, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What's going on? Zoe, can't you see your brother's upset? Try to make him feel better.
Oh my God, Tom! Not enough you're a wuss, do you have to make our children wusses too?
Showing empathy doesn't make you a wuss, Gretchen.
Oh, but a grown man spending his time sewing, that's not being a wuss.
Look, Zoe's shirt needed to be fixed, so I fixed it. It's not like you were gonna do it.
Not everything needs to be stitched, Tom. We could just get her new clothes.
We don't need to buy new things every time. Plus, I like sewing.
Oh my God. You don't do sports. You don't hunt. You don't fish. You don't even know how to fix things. You're not interested in finance or business. None of it. But you are into sewing and into cooking and into everything that a woman does. I don't have a husband. I have a wife.
Oh, I'm your wife? I'm your wife now?
Okay, here we have to pause for a second to give you some backstory.
I think we gotta call a plumber.
No one taught Dad how to fix things when he was a kid. On the other hand, Dad's mom was a seamstress, so he knows everything about fixing clothes and sewing.
Look, it still won't start. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah.
You need some help with your car there, neighbor?
Hey, Dallas. Yeah, sure. Would you mind taking a look? I do not know what's going on.
Yeah, no worries. Old man was a mechanic, so.
Oh.
Let's put these down.
It's okay not knowing what to do sometimes. Like, I didn't know what to do. I had the biggest crush on our neighbor Alan. I didn't even know if he liked me back. He never talked to me. So that's what my mom was talking about, for context.
Look, Gretchen, I don't know where any of this is coming from. I've never been this macho man that you're talking about. I thought that's why you loved me.
Maybe I used to love your sensitive side, the operative word being used to. But ever since we got kids, it's just like every time they cry, you baby them, you hug them all the time, you smother them. It's too much.
What do you want me to do, ignore them? When they cry, I'm gonna hug them. That's called good parenting.
No. These kids need some tough love. And you need to be stricter so they could grow up to be tougher.
No, that's some boomer garbage. That creates fragile people with weak minds.
Listen to yourself. I can't deal with this BS anymore.
Sorry, guys.
I love you, Dad.
And me too.
I love you guys too. Hey, why don't you say we take a break?
More and more, Mom would say mean things to Dad. The more they fought, the harder it was to cheer him up. I wonder why Mom acted that way, or what she was up to.
Hey there, neighbor.
Oh, hey there, Mrs. Moore.
Oh, call me Gretchen.
Of course.
I was making some iced tea, and I saw you working out earlier. Thought you might be thirsty.
Sure, Gretchen. Yeah.
Cheers.
Go for some iced tea.
Fishing gear. It is so lovely when a man fishes. You know? It's just so masculine.
Yeah.
And I can bet with those muscles, you could probably reel in anything.
Well, actually, I was thinking about giving it up altogether because, Oh, hey, there's your family.
Oh, hey, guys.
Mommy!
Oh, hello, sweetie. You're all home.
Yeah, Dad took us for ice cream.
Oh, is that right? It's not like exercise would have done Daddy a world of good.
Well, we took a walk.
Oh, right. because walking will keep Daddy fit and he'll look like a real man. All right, well then, let's go, Sammy.
Sorry, man. I was just cleaning up my gear here, and she came by with iced tea.
Don't worry about it, Dallas.
Hey, Mom! Mom, come join us. Later on, Mom started to act different towards Sam and me. Was it just because Dad spent more time with us? I didn't want Mom to treat us differently just because we were so close to Dad. And I had my own problems to deal with. Like the fact Alan didn't talk to me. Aren't guys supposed to make the first move anyways? I couldn't go over and talk to him. Then it started. Not only was Mom not having fun with us, it was like she wanted to ruin the fun we had.
What does that mean?
Hey, Tom. Did I tell you that my friend Sylvia's husband made like 10 grand last month trading crypto?
So, does that have anything to do with why you've been acting so weird?
No, it has everything to do with you not acting like a man.
Isn't Sylvia's husband that, like, startup guy? And doesn't he work like 100 hours a week?
And your point is?
I work a respectable 40-hour work week. Okay? I earn enough money to put food on this table. And it leaves me enough time for the most important thing in the world. My family.
You know, Tom, maybe that explains why you're a dead end. You're going nowhere in life. 20 years from now, you're probably going to be doing the same thing, making the same kind of money, doing the same stuff. You're probably going to have a beer gut and a double chin because you don't work out. Oh, and our lives are just going to be so boring.
You think our lives are going to be boring?
Right now? Yes, I do.
Well then, maybe you wanna join us, play?
Not now, Zoe.
Yeah. Let's finish. Come on.
Okay.
I was beating you. Red?
Okay.
So you're gonna make food on the new barbecue tonight, right?
Yeah, I am.
Good. You'll be acting like a man for once.
Dad, I'm worried.
Zoe, don't worry about it. Okay? Maybe your mom will go back to the way she used to be. She used to be really sweet. Maybe grilling tonight will get her off my back for a little while. We'll have to wait and see. What? You like that boy?
Dad, stop it.
You don't have to hide it. Why don't you go ask him out?
No. I don't even know if he likes me. Besides, what good is it? I mean, look at you and Mom. You guys don't even love each other anymore.
Zoe. Look. I don't know what's going on between me and your mom. I hope we work things out, but even if we don't, even if we stop loving each other, I'm still happy we did love each other in the first place. I mean, imagine if we didn't, you and Sam wouldn't be here, and you're the best part of my whole life. Look, even if we don't work it out, I'm still grateful for all the times we did have together. You never need to be afraid of love, even if it's not forever.
What the hell, Gretchen?
Are you upset?
Bring back my stuff. Did you take all the towels too?
I don't know. Come out and see. Oh.
It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
Please give me back my stuff.
Since you wanted to act like a woman, I thought, why not dress like one?
Please give me back my stuff.
No. I want the kids to see what you're really like. See, kids, this is what he really is.
Mom, seriously, stop. What is wrong with you?
You're supposed to be an adult, and this is how you act? Seriously, what's wrong with you? For the past few months, Mom, you've been so egotistical, making everyone around you feel bad. You're literally tearing this family apart. Maybe you should start acting like an adult and see a therapist. Get your head fixed because we are tired of the way you've been behaving and treating everyone around you.
Is that a way to talk to your mother?
Is that a way to treat your husband?
Apologize to me right now, young lady.
For what, Mom? Talking to you like a person? Shape up and apologize to Dad.
Oh, great. You've managed to turn the kids against me.
Mom.
Congratulations.
Seriously.
Oh my God, I don't have to do this.
Thanks, Zoe.
We love you, Dad. And by the way, really rocking that dress.
Oh, thank you. But I'm still gonna change though, because it's kind of getting weird. Gretchen, stop. You don't need to go anywhere.
Well, I sure as hell don't want to stay.
Look, I know it was hard to hear what Zoe had to say.
She shouldn't have talked to me that way.
It was hard because it was true. And you know that.
I think we should be proud of her, that she feels comfortable enough with us to be honest.
You know what really bothers me? Is that you get to bond with those kids. You get that chance, and I don't. And you know what else? Is the fact that my father was a real man. He was a manly man, and he did manly things, and you don't do any of those things, and I don't know how to live with that.
No, your father was not a man. He was a drunk. And he cheated on your mother all the time.
I guess you're right.
Look, I think Zoe's suggestion of therapy might be a good thing. Maybe we can go back down to breakfast and talk about it? What do you think?
Yeah.
Come here. Give me a hug. Come here.
Wait, Alan.
Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to ask you if you wanted to hang out sometime or something.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I really wanted to ask you for a long time now. Sorry. Super awkward, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no. It's fine, you know. It's the same for me. Yeah. That day, we had a family meeting, all of us. And you know what? Mom actually thanked me for what I had said to her. She said she was sorry about what she was doing to the family and wanted to make up for it. Mom started going to therapy. I don't really know what they talked about, but she seemed a lot happier afterwards. Sometimes, Mom says she's a little ashamed of going to therapy, But when I ask her why, she doesn't know. I asked her, if you cut yourself really bad, you'd go to the doctors for stitches, right? Isn't it the same? She said she agreed. We started spending more time together with Mom. It felt like she wanted to be interested in the things we liked too. And they stopped arguing with Dad. Things almost went back to normal, because they were better than normal. At one point, Sam asked her how come she was more fun now. And she answered, I admitted I was wrong and I forgave myself for it. I'm not too sure what that means, but hey, as long as everyone's happy, that's all I want.
All right. You guys want to know how I managed to seduce my fiancé? Well, let me tell you, it was a piece of cake. Get it? oh, here's another one. My fiancé took her pants to the dry cleaner last week. The woman there took one look at him and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't do curtains." Curtains? Come on. Oh, Brenda, honey, I promise to love every bit of you. And that is a whole lot to love. Am I right? Here's another one.
Brenda, are you okay? I really don't know what Niels is thinking sometimes.
You know, he tells me it's all a big joke, and that I shouldn't be this sensitive, but I'm just too tired of this.
Your wedding is a week away. You really need to get this sorted out before then.
It's gonna be okay. I mean, who would even want to marry me?
You want to know the secret to a happy marriage? It's finding a woman who is so desperate to have a guy in her life, she'll settle back and let you do whatever you want.
How can you say that? Beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, and you've been always stunning, even if you don't think it.
Not by the society, no.
Society? You mean morons like Nail? You telling me you want to go around impressing people like that?
So, you gonna do the dishes in the morning, or?
Yeah, I'll do them tomorrow. I'm too tired tonight.
Well, it shouldn't be that hard to finish up. You already cleaned all the plates. With your tongue. What? What is it?
Your big mouth.
What are you talking about?
Do you really think we live in the 80s? Do you really think it's still okay to make fun of my weight?
Brenda, come on, that's what we call banter. Everyone was laughing.
I wasn't.
Yeah, it's because you wouldn't know a good joke if it bit you in your big old butt.
Or is it because I'm sensitive and I don't like to be insulted?
Oh, come on. We joke like that all the time.
No, you joke like that all the time and I'm sick of it.
Whatever. Where are you going?
Oh, I got a last minute dress fitting.
I thought you picked out your wedding dress months ago.
I did. I just have to make sure it fits perfectly so they can make any last minute adjustments.
I gotcha.
Huh?
Well, you were horking down that cheesecake last night like it was the last one on earth.
Oh my God, can you stop making cracks about my weight?
What? I'm just saying, if there are any last-minute adjustments that need to be made, it's because of the way you eat. Look, it's not like I'm getting on YouTube screaming about how my fiancé is Little Miss Piggy.
You may as well.
Oh, please.
Look, you always make fun of my weight, whether we're with friends or alone.
Oh, I thought I was marrying a girl who had a sense of humor, who could take a little playful banter.
And I thought I was marrying a man who had common sense to know when to stop. I guess we're both wrong at that.
Oh, screw this.
Brenda, you can still back out of the wedding. It's not too late.
No, it's all been paid for. There's no way we can get our money back.
So that's the sticking point? Money?
Maybe I'm just being too sensitive. Niels is trying to be funny.
That's a really weird sense of humor if you ask me.
Okay. All I gotta do is be less sensitive. Everything's gonna be all right.
Neil and Brenda are exchanging rings today as a symbol of unending love. Neil, as you place the ring on Brenda's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed and pledge you my love now and forever.
With this ring, I thee wed and pledge my love now and... God, your chubby little fingers aren't making this any easier, are they? What? They're like sausages. When I first saw Brenda, I thought, you know what? No one else can have her. Well, no one else was interested. Brenda's just this great girl with a great, big personality, right? We all see it. I'm really looking forward to our future together and growing old and wide. Wise, I meant wise, come on. But in all seriousness, Brenda, I'm really happy we got married. And I hope you can keep me very, very happy. Especially later tonight, right, fellas? Pray for me, fellas. Thank you.
I guess it's my turn. Well, thank you, honey. First off, I would like to say thank you to all friends and family for being here on this special day. I know a lot of you have traveled far, so I hope you at least enjoy the meal.
You certainly did.
When I first met Neil, I thought, well, that's a man. And to be honest, I was pretty underwhelmed. But once we got to know each other, I realized that he's just pretty underwhelming. Neil is the kind of guy who thinks that learning, maturing, and growing is for children. Because when he was 17, he thought that he knows everything, so he dropped out of school. And he's still pretty proud about the fact that he doesn't have any degrees, which says a lot about his dreams, which tops out making sure the fridge is stocked up with cheap beer. Am I right, honey? Neil once told me that he was a little nervous about the size of... You know what I'm talking about. But I told him that there's nothing to worry about. Literally, there's barely anything, so I worry. To a marriage that will last ages. And if we're measuring the ages by the time it takes Neil to finish. Ooh.
Good job, sis. Here you go.
What the hell was that?
What? It's all jokes. Banter. I thought you liked that kind of thing.
But about my... What were you thinking?
I wasn't. I was laughing with everyone else.
You stupid, gross pig.
Oh, Brenda, honey, are you okay?
I made the biggest mistake, June. The biggest mistake of my life.
Listen, we can get it annulled. It'll look like it never happened.
I'm just so embarrassed.
What's a beautiful bride doing crying in the bathroom on her wedding day?
It's just my husband keeps calling me overweight.
What does he know?
That's what I've been telling her.
It's just all the time. It's constant, and he keeps calling it banter.
I think you're stunning. I mean, really, really stunning.
Yes, right? I think the same.
Wish other people thought so.
I think they do. And if you'll give me a call on Monday, I think I can prove it. My name is Gloria Bream. I'm the head of Bream Modeling Agency. And we always have a place for beautiful plus-size women. I'd like to talk to you about the industry and where I think you might fit into it. And if you're willing, I'd like to do a test shoot. At my expense, of course. This isn't some kind of scam.
See? Girl. Thank you. Thank you.
Girl!
Oh my God.
And I went to see Gloria that Monday, and she wasn't lying. We talked for 2 hours, and she arranged the test photo shoot that same week.
And it all went on from there.
I mean, the rocket took off, and it has not landed yet. I signed with her a few weeks later, and she sent out my portfolio, and it was almost instant. I booked my first modeling job on my first audition.
And that was a year ago. And what a success it's been, gracing the covers of Vogue, Tatler, People, and Chic magazine.
There it is. You know, they say the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And if the one beholding you doesn't agree, behold someone else, because I ain't got the time for you.
But seriously, what the viewers really want to know is, are you still married?
No. I realized I need to fill my self-worth with my own happiness and not the familiarity of being in a toxic relationship. A lot of women put themselves into terrible relationships with men that don't even think much of them. And women do that because they think that they don't deserve much. But I'm here to tell you, you deserve everything.
What you say is very resonant.
I mean, it's common sense. And it gets lost in the world of, oh, look, I'm so beautiful and cool in the TikTok culture we live in nowadays.
Wise words, Brenda. Wise words indeed.
The summer of my sophomore year was the best summer of my entire life. It felt like, I guess, like a dream. I had my amazing friends. I was becoming more confident with my body. I was learning how to accept myself. I was grown up now. And the boys were finally starting to notice. I'd never really been that popular before. It felt so nice to be seen. If you didn't know me, you might assume I wanted this. You might assume I was stupid, irresponsible, that I just let this happen to me. Well, let me tell you, I didn't want this. I didn't want any of it. But here I am. I'm scared, and I don't know what to do. Regardless of what you hear, I had dreams of my own, you know? I promise you, I'm not stupid, and I'm not a whore. You know what people say? Small decisions can affect the rest of our lives.
Okay, we're about to start. Now, this is going to feel a little bit cold, but it's going to help with the instruments, okay? On 3. 1, 2, and. Okay,
Doctor.
good. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Okay. Looks good. With this one, you're going to feel a little bit of pressure, but that's normal, okay?
I can't. Doctor, please stop.
Casey,
Stop, please.
Casey,
I can't.
I do this every day. Everything's normal. Nurse.
Please. Please calm down. No, I can't. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
What the hell did I just do? Am I really gonna keep this kid? It started. Hi, little one. I hope we get along well.
Bye.
Bye.
If you could have one of the football players, who would it be?
You're joking, right? Danny. Who wouldn't want to get with him?
Of course, he's so hot.
I heard he got accepted to Ohio State, which means he'll be playing for them. It's insane.
Wow. Well, I just hope he will notice me before he leaves. I can't lose such an opportunity, you know?
So this should be easy, right? All I have to do is hide this from everyone I've ever known.
Hey, what did I tell you?
I told you I'm sick. I need to wear this.
Oh, hey. Cass? Are we still doing this tonight?
I don't think I'll be able to make it to the party.
Are you joking? Everyone's gonna be there. Danny, too.
So, but I'll promise I'm gonna go to the next one. I would just... I think I'm getting the flu, or yesterday I was dying, so...
Okay, well, stay away from me. I'm gonna tell you everything about it. The boys...
Ladies.
Hi, Miss Turner.
Miss Beechwood.
Do you know what that sound was?
The bell?
Ding, 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 you win a prize, Miss Beechwood. That was the bell. And do you know what the bell means?
Get to class.
That's right, Miss Beechwood, you're one smart cookie. Get to class now. Miss Sullivan, just a moment. Miss Sullivan, you do know why we have a dress code here at Willington?
I do.
And you do know why it's important that all of the students uphold it?
I do, and I'm sorry, Miss Turner, but I got a permission because I haven't been feeling well.
You must be feeling very ill indeed. I didn't realize Willington Academy would extend such a courtesy.
I guess they did it for me.
Go on, get to class. You can tell them you were having a meeting with me.
Thank you.
Oh, Miss Sullivan, one last thing. I was quite impressed with your most recent essay. I had some notes, of course, but I think that if you keep up the hard work, you're going to have a very bright future ahead of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Turner. It means a lot to me right now.
Sure. Get to class, Casey.
Thank you.
At least I have my grades.
And he was a writer from the South. Now, on page 9, Daniel Shays was a poor farmer from Massachusetts. And Miss Sullivan? Miss Sullivan! Focus, class. Back to page 9. Would you like to continue reading for us, since it's so funny?
Hey, Casey. What's up?
Hi, Mark. I'm good. How are you?
All good. You going to...
Yeah.
And so it begins. The end of my secret. The end of my normal. The end of my life. Here we go.
Morning, sunshine. Come take a seat and make some eggs and some breakfast.
I really wish this could have been different. I don't think I'm okay. I don't think I'm okay. I just want to be a kid again.
Okay, everyone, settle down, have a seat. I said focus and have a seat. Settle down and let's focus. Today's lesson is going to be on... Miss Sullivan, so glad you could join... That's enough. I said that is enough. Miss Sullivan, take your seat. You are late.
Hey guys, are you okay?
I don't know.
I don't know what to say. It's okay.
I know it's a lot. It's a lot.
Hey, okay, see. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but we're kind of making bets over there, so did you just like eat a lot or is there really a baby inside of you? Yo, come on. Ain't no way she's actually pregnant, right? Right?
Stop it.
Dude, that's disgusting. Jesus.
That girl over there has feelings just as much as you.
Well, I must admit that I was quite impressed with this most recent pop quiz. It is clear that most of you actually did study the notes, although that can't be said for everyone.
Am I beginning to slip? Am I gonna lose this all for this baby? Is this what motherhood means? Do you have to sacrifice it all? That's him. My everything. My nothing. The father of this child. Look at him. Not a care in the world. So handsome and so evil. I don't know if I want to kill him or get down on one knee and ask him to marry me.
Hey, Casey. So sorry to keep you waiting. I heard you've been having a hard time lately. Now, I understand that what you're going through is probably the hardest thing that any 16-year-old can do. You know, what I mean to say, though, is I have no idea what you're feeling. I never will. But I just want you to know that I'm here to help you. And whatever it is you're feeling, it's okay. Casey, it's normal.
Normal? Oh, Mr. Bennett. None of this is normal. I feel like I want to die. Everyone is laughing at me. I'm so scared.
It's okay.
I'm so scared.
It's okay. I'm here for you. I'm here for you.
Hey, Danny. Hi. It's me. Yeah. Remember me? The girl you told you loved? The girl you told you want to spend the rest of your life with? Well, here I am.
Casey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you actually gonna pretend it's not your baby?
It's not my baby. You probably slept with some other guy. We know how you are.
Danny, I know your friends are here, and you think you need to act some certain way, but this is so evil. You're evil. I called you every day. You never picked up. You never cared. You said you loved me.
Casey, stop lying. Good ball.
Every day, I felt more worthless.
Come in. Just close the door, please. Take a seat. You know what a tenure is, Mr. Bennett?
Yes, sir. I know what tenure is.
Well, I hope you do. You see, Miss Turner has tenure. You, on the other hand, have no tenure.
I understand, sir.
You understand the importance of tenure? You have none. She has it all. In fact, 29 long years of tenure. 29 long years of her in that teacher's lounge just talking. Just talking all the time. But we got through it. And she's still here.
Sir, all I know is a girl in my office today come in and say, Miss Turner's got it out for her. And she says it's because of her pregnancy.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, listen to me.
Excuse me, Mr. Bennett. Who do you think you're talking to?
She said Miss Turner failed her because she wanted to keep the baby.
Again, ridiculous.
You're not listening to me. She said she might hurt herself. Now, can you please have a talk with Miss Turner? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. I think I can do that, Mr. Bennett. You have a good day now.
Which is why iambic pentameter is so important. As I was saying, I hope you will all learn to study the notes properly, because without discipline, how will you succeed?
What now? I've never understood how people can be so cruel to one another.
It's gonna be okay. I'm with you. Thank you.
Miss Turner, call 911.
What are you doing?
Go get a nurse. Casey. Miss Turner, help!
Okay. Go sit down. I'm calling. Yes, there's an emergency. Willington Academy. Come quick, please.
Casey? Oh my god! I thought.
Good job. Try a little bit harder next time, please. Don't forget to study for the quiz tomorrow. Casey, is there something I can help you with?
Miss Turner, is there any reason that you don't like me?
I like all of my students the same, Casey. You all start with 100%, and it's up to you to keep that.
I think I can see you, Miss Turner.
Oh, is that right? And what is it you think you see, Casey?
I can see an angry woman. Someone who didn't get what she wanted in life. Someone who was willing to take that out on a 16-year-old girl.
The test this Friday will determine if you pass my class. Willington has very strict requirements about GPA. I have forced students out in the past, and you are not immune to that. I suggest you go home and you study hard.
This woman's crazy.
Please don't let her do this to me.
Casey, don't worry about her. We're gonna figure this out together. Casey, don't take this the wrong way, but with everything you've got going for you, why did you decide to keep the baby?
I might sound crazy, but I think he told me. He told me. He said, please don't, Mom. So I kept it. Please don't, Mom. So I kept it.
Grades needed to be maintained at a 3.3 average. You have fallen well below that, Casey.
Now, I'm not proud to do this to a young girl, especially one in your condition, but I have to eject you from Willington. Now, there are plenty of schools I can recommend. I'll even call around and help you sign up. This is not the end of your education. I want you to know that. You and that kid will be perfectly fine in the public school system.
Honey, there's somebody here to see you.
Who?
Get out.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You left me all alone.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to do. I panicked.
I was so scared.
No.
Is there anything you need, honey?
No, I think I'm okay. But thanks for checking in.
I love you, honey. I'm so proud of you.
I love you too, Mom.
Casey, honey, there's somebody on the phone for you. Someone named Mr. Bennett. Something?
Okay, I'm gonna call him back.
No worries.
I just wanted to personally apologize to you, Casey. Seems Miss Turner, she had her own set of rules at this school. Tenure, no tenure. We believe in individual rights here at Willington. I want to let you know you're welcome back to resume your studies at any time. Okay.
Not everything works out as you imagine. Sometimes life leads you to places you never thought existed.